Today there won't be a regular Feldpost Sunday episode, but it's sort of an unboxing, I guess. We're heading super early in the morning and we have a 6-hour drive ahead of us. So let's get to it. German field kitchens from the Second World War are quite rare, and finding one for sale could take years. But I never imagined in a million years that I would one day acquire one while asleep. This is the story about how I acquired my third German field kitchen. Early one morning my phone rang. I must have answered in my sleep, since I hardly remember our conversation. The stranger told me something about how he was helping a friend sell a German field kitchen, and if I was interested. I was still drowsy and half asleep, and probably thought it was all just a dream. Of course, I could not resist the temptation of another field kitchen, and after the deal was made, I fell back asleep. Later, when I woke up, I realized that it was all real and not a dream, and you can imagine the joy I felt. So I wasted no time renting a truck and making the 6-hour one-way trip to pick it up. All in all, it was a 15-hour round trip, and we were glad to finally get home after a long day on the road. This beautiful German field kitchen from the Second World War was recently discovered by a fellow collector inside an old barn here in Norway. It turns out that he passed by this place almost daily for decades and never knew it was in there. That goes to show you that there is still stuff laying around just waiting to be found. Incredible. So this is a genuine German model HF14 field kitchen from the Second World War that was recommissioned into service post-war by the Norwegian Army, before it at some point made its way into private hands and was stowed away for decades inside a barn, until the collector found it and sold it to me. Unlike the field kitchen in this original video, which shows the regular or early variant of the kleine Feldküche, or small field kitchen, model HF14, my new field kitchen has the additional or upgraded roasting compartment in the front. This additional unit provided the field cook with improved cooking possibilities. My first impression of this field kitchen is very promising, and I think it will make for a nice restoration project. Those of you that have been following the channel for a while know that I already have 2 German field kitchen projects, and that the process has been somewhat slow, to be honest. But one cannot choose the time and date for when the opportunity to acquire a German field kitchen from the war comes along. It's not a daily occurrence. And I searched for many years to locate the first one in my collection. By the way, If you want to watch videos on my other field kitchen projects, you can find the field kitchen playlist down in the video description below. Oh, and the reason for the slow progress on my other projects is mainly due to the lack of workspace. I get it, getting a third one does not solve this issue. But I finally have a plan to change that issue so that we can finally get back on track restoring these beautiful pieces of military history. So stay tuned for that. So if you have an interest in German World War II field kitchens or want to learn more about them, please make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss part 2 of this video, where we take an in-depth look at this particular field kitchen in great detail. And don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And also feel free to leave a comment or question down in the comment section below. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, auf Wiedersehen.